Failure. Probably stolen. Hi, Orca. Ugh. My bad, make it 3. I feel like you said something that got eaten by YouTube chat before that, and I don't know what it is. So when you're blind into Fall Zero solo quest and one tap that man, that quest a joke or wins over equipped? I mean, kind of both. It's just the solo quest. What a USS is happening? I'm not ready for that. I am. I don't even like her. Her solo quest still have me running laps compared to Fall Zero. And new. Almost like Hex is harder. It's almost like Hex is a harder fight. Hee. Bah. I mean, just to leave a passing by hello. Bye. Hi and goodbye. Yu's character is for me what Yatima was for you. I don't think that's possible because Uis is already in the game. I don't think that's true. Uis for you might more be like Shalim for me or something. Other unit might as well not exist at this point. Yeah. Dude, she had her time back in the day, her Kicking Fire version. I kind of want to try thinking Versusia. All they use is gonna be Earth. We better not get another Teaking seasonal. Dude, they've given us so many Teaking seasonals this year, bro. Dude, this joint's seeking AIDS, man. Dude, bro, I hate when Teaking. I like love and hate when it's Seeking Earth Guild War time, bro. Because Seeking, they give us new stuff, but I can never test it because all these Seeking leeches want to come out. Oh, I gotta get my Seeking Earth clear that I didn't get. I can never join a Seeking room as Earth. My bet is on LER and Cosmos at the next holiday. And whatever helps you sleep at night, bro. On my left pinky toe, we getting Earth USs. Why you guys keep saying thinking Earth USs? I never said I wanted that chick. Put her somewhere else. Oops. Man. Going seeking aids, man. Can't stand it here, bro. Can't even play the Deacon game. Host is weak, please, Carrie. You better be dark. Bro, I'm so tired. Bro, I went to sleep at I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. again last night. Joints cooked, bro. Like S&T 100 line, I'm good. Yus is ending her Yakuza arc in Earth with a winter swimsuit ult. Winter swimsuit. They're just not gonna need Earth, are they? Let me cope. Earth got 2 units. There's no way they're making another one. I mean, we're guaranteed getting a grand, but I don't think we're getting another seasonal. We need some joy and fun in our life. Dude, I know literally nothing about Eus's or her story, so sorry, can't fucking relate. Urban got me in the game, but I'm also a Mafia fan. Also can't relate. Dude, this one little scared versus Leah that needs a water player. And I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream. I might stream for like an hour, oh god. I'm like actually tired. I feel like today's another one of those days where I can get back from the gym. I'm thinking like, dang, I'm gonna come home and stream. And like as soon as I sit in my chair, I'm like, I'm actually exhausted. I did love that in her event. She didn't just forgive anyone. She got her revenge. You know, I skipped that joint. Sorry, not sorry. Need to read that. Joining with Slaughterhouse at the end. Nah. I don't really feel like it. Has there been a character you got invested into for reasons other than how they look? Like, how did you get into characters whose personality you didn't know yet? What did you just say? Has there been a character you got invested into for reasons other than how they look? I don't know. I can't really think anybody, to be honest. I feel like all the Tekken characters seeking. Oh, it doesn't have to be GBF exclusive. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. Like, thinking, like, I don't know, like, I like thinking, I liked, Emmett Silk in 14. And I'll be honest, I didn't even, like, care about 14's story like that until, like, Shadowbringers, when he actually started, like, doing stuff. And I didn't, like, I don't really care about how he looks, per se. But, like, when he actually started doing things, I got pretty invested. And Shadowbringers was what started making me, like, a story watcher in Tekken 14. So, I guess Emmett Silk. I don't know. For example, I got into some characters due to their VAs. Made me want to know more about them rather than just their design. Shadowbringers is moving different, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like most, like... I don't know. I feel like most characters that I like also look, like, decent. I guess. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, other characters that I wasn't like, oh, I'm really interested in this design. Like, the thing about it is, like, it's kind of hard for me to even, like, really differentiate in my head because, like, most characters that I've gotten invested in have looked at least fine. So, like, I might not be like, okay, like, I'm, like, for example, like Stroll and, like, taking Metaphor, right? Like, I came into Metaphor, and I didn't really, like, necessarily care about Stroll because of his design. but I also didn't necessarily dislike him because of his design either. I was just like, okay, this is a character that exists and this is going to be my party member. And then as I played the game, I started to like him more because of what he was actually doing in the story. So it's like, it's hard for me to think, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to think of a character that I just completely disliked on design, but then I got invested in anyway because of something. But I can't really think of a character like that because most characters that I've gotten invested in also look at least decent. Or I guess the other thing too is some of these characters just be kind of forced upon you. Like Stroll is a character that, like, you can't play Metaphor and avoid Stroll. Like, he just exists in the Teking story. So it's like, even if I don't necessarily want to get invested, I get invested anyway because the character is present in the story. Real answer is Uriel. I mean, I liked Uriel's design. I only asked this because you said you skip Ewis's story, so I thought he probably just doesn't think she's cute enough, and it got me thinking that maybe you had other criteria. Hi, Starsill. D grade lockout so bad he's talking about 4T. Bro, it's because Seeking Ire asked me this question. I mean, like, okay, if you wanna say that, then like the Goblin story from this year, like at the very first event of this year, I got invested in that story and I didn't really care about how anybody looked at it. Which again, it's not like those characters look bad per se, but it's just like when I started reading the start of that event, I don't know what it was, but for some reason I just started getting invested. So I kind of got invested in all the Goblin characters, even though I didn't really necessarily care for their designs. So like, I guess that's one. I don't know. I guess the thing for me when it comes to like story events and stuff is essentially thinking like, when it comes to story events and stuff, pretty much like the premise, like there has to be some type of draw, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There has to be some type of draw. Like for the Ewis's stuff, it's like, I'm not the biggest fan of like Ewis's design. Like again, she's fine, she's not bad, but it's like the story of Ewis's just doesn't inherently interest me. So I just don't like, if a story comes up with Ewis's in it and there's not a character that I'm interested in design wise, I'm probably not going to read it because I don't really care about that story. So there has to be, if there's not going to be a character that draws me in, there has to be like some type of story element or something that happens like literally at the very start. Or just like, not I wouldn't even say necessarily at the very start when it comes to like Grand Blue, because they also give you like premises of what's going on. Like they give you like the story summary before an event comes out. So like if that, like another one was like the Manchin thing, right? Like some of the Manchin guys looked cool, but like just the premise of like that island that had them on it was interesting enough for me to start reading it, even though I wasn't necessarily drawn to any of those characters. So I just read it anyway. So there has to be some type of draw. Alea isn't a draw, no. Here's his story hooked me because it's kind of dark for such a happy looking character. Like Gabmo there was interesting enough. Yeah. I mean, I guess I will say like it has always like intrigued me a little bit that Ewis's normal character, like her Win version, was like just a normal looking chick, and then her Fire version was like this seeking incredibly downtrodden looking seeking lady. I was a bit interested, but like not interested enough to actually read the story or the Fate episodes. I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder what happened to her, but I don't care enough to actually go read it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Zeus' event is probably one of the best. They didn't pull punches, which is a big problem with GBF event. Yo, I'm trying to anniversary here, bro. Oh, snap. Yo, this is when I get in. Earth. Where's my teaking sticker? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to int, bro. Lock in. Dude, if I have to sit here for more than like 3 minutes, I'm thinking leaving. Some of these Versusia rooms take too long to fill. Dude, I'm gonna try and wing it and swing it. I'm not even gonna try and look at my notes. I'm just trying to do it. That's what I did last night. I did 2 runs before I went to sleep. I just did them on my phone. I didn't even look at my thinking whatchamacallit. I didn't even look at my notes. I'm curious, which Eternal should I prioritize getting to 150? Sarasa, because she's the cutest one. That's who I think. Bro, my legs hurt, man. Dude, I was gonna stream earlier, but the reason why I'm so late is because I did a crazy leg day today, and then when I was leaving, like, one of my friends was chilling out. He literally just came to the gym to try and get to the sauna so he could like loosen up his body because he hurt himself. And I was talking to him about like pushing weights and stuff. We sat there for like literally like an hour, just like chatting it up about how to push harder, stuff like that. I tried to push like really hard today. I literally came in and I didn't even like try and like pyramid scheme that joint. I just tried to go for the highest weight and stay on the highest weight. So my legs are dying. 6 probably gets the most firepower for the investment, but it comes down to your element. Available roster. Yeah, go ahead and do Sarasa. He's cute. My legs. Alright, who is Sire A? Who are you? I recognize your Teking Rowlet, but who are you? State your name, occupation, full credit card details, and the numbers on the back, as well as your social security number. And look at these seeking Onyojis. It's just Sire in the Discord. Oh. Kind of a slow night for Ursusia. Bro, it's not even slow. It's just everybody wants to play Teaking Earth. Alright, lock in, bro. It's time to Teaking Int. Time to Int. I'm rushing down mid. Oh, I'm blue. I can't move that much. Alright, cool. Anyway. What the heck just happened with my Teaking mouse? Live showcase of the new set. Yeah. Watch me Teaking Whip. Watch me Nay Nay. What's this? Did it just hit 90? Okay, it did. Sidala-chan? I'll take that Hades. Five times. One. Two. Three. Heck. Now I wait on 70. And hopefully I get to do 70 before they hit Tekken G50. Right at 1 HP, stress me the heck out. He'd be alright. He's Gucci gang. Now I sit and chill. You prefer red or blue on Earth? Red by a mile. Red by a mile, especially with this setup. Blue I can't really move because I can only cancel the dispel or debuff thing once. As soon as pretty much as soon as I cancel dispel or debuff, my moves won't come back up in time to do it again. Whereas red you can kind of freestyle it, which I like. Oh, it's seeking 50. So yeah, red much better. Red much better. Red is basically always preferable. Streamer, why aren't you moving? Are you leeching? Bro, I was waiting for one Tiki move. Blue Mogs are damage potential. Yeah. Dude, I'm still number 2 though. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm in the cut. Dude, I think this is the Tiki. Actually, you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's fine, actually. I think it's fine. So I have Ariel on the side. many turns is this? 2. Honestly, I'm gonna just go. Seeking hands. Shalom, don't die on me. Don't die on me, Shalom. Oh nice, she took literally no ticking damage. Perfecto. Debuff skills. Let me show you something real nice I got on this Silva. Just for you, pal. And she leaves me this seeking charge bar ticking present before she dips. Good work, Silva. I'm proud of you. Let me get this from you. Actually, wait. Oh wait, Luo didn't Teking Ogi, never mind. Honestly, this hand kind of scares me with my MC, so I'm just seeking blue pot. I'm not trying to lose my MC to this crap, bro. Not here. Come on, fire brother. Just press the Teking 000. I believe in you, fam. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Hey, nice, he Teking did it. Good work. Proud of you. Here's the Teking debuff skills. Here comes the baloney. Honestly, I did all that, but like high key, I'm about to 000 this joint because I don't think they're gonna do Teking 8 mil hits. And I don't got nothing to Teking do this joint. I'll just do this. Don't want to mess with this. TBH. I might have to quill in too. Okay, I'm saved. Don't have to quill in. Don't have to quill in, not yet. Not yet, at least, not yet. Yo, can I get that Ba? Okay. Got Bozo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Teking Shalim's got her thing up. We're good. Dang, bro, again? Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to stop Teking running into triggers, bro. I'm trying to get this Seeking HP down some before this joint Teking hits 100. Chill, bro. Yeah, go ahead and sit your butt down. There we go again, bro. Here we can go again. Well, and this joint's Seeking 1 turn off, my guy. Joint's Seeking crazy, man. Oh, I can't do this without quilling anyway. I don't have Teking enough debuff Teking skills. I gotta quill it anyway. Is that joint 100? Alright, I gotta peeking. Do this crap. Peeking hope for the best, my guy. Hope for the best, seeking pray. Honestly here. Hope and pray for the best, boys. Okay, cleared. Nice. Good work. Yeah, get that Teking Hades out of here. Bro, I really need somebody to clear something though, because this joint's about to be Teking. This joint's about to be 120 hits. Watch this joint, bro. It's gonna be Teking insane. Watch this be 120 hits. How does he know? How does he Teking know? Every single Teking time, bro. Every single Teking time. How does he know? How does he Teking know? How does he know? Guess I'll just sit here and wait for somebody to clear a trigger. Hopefully my team's not all Teking dead. Come on, bro. I got wind on my team. There's no way you can't clear one more trigger. There's no way you can't clear one more trigger, my guy. I believe in you, brother. Get to work. Get to work. Could be like that. I just had some pot stickers. Man, oh, it's done. Thank God. Two hits. This should be more than enough. I think this should be more than enough. Honestly, you know what? For the heck of it, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just make sure, shall we? My brother is out of pots. Phalanx at 9%. Hey, you know what? Give me that joint. Dang, it's Seeking gone. Somebody stole that joint so fast. That's crazy. Dude, my Shalim might be cooked on God. What did I do already? I already did debuffs and dispels, right? I don't even know what comes next. Did I do it? Did I go through everything already? Did I go through everything? I think I went through everything already. Did I even kill this joint? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what, bruh? Here. Do this. Just in case. Oh my God! What the heck? Did you see that? She just did 6 mil with her S2. Oh my God! Shalim might be thinking the God. What the heck? What the heck? Bruh. She's seeking gross. Alright, what was that? 3637578669 divided by 27. 134. Bro doubted the boo 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 boo. Boo boo babu babu. Babu boo 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 boo. Hey, that was kind of fun. Bro, my thinking love for Versusia has returned to me, bro. I can play the Tekken game now. MC damage is disgusting. Oh, I know this is said over and over. Yeah, MC's damage is disgusting. Downfall will come eventually. No, bro. I'm thinking we up now. We up. I'm up. I got Reinhardt's Zard, bro. We up. I can move the whole thinking fight. I'm unstoppable now. I can play the game like thinking everybody else. Feels good, man. Yeah, unironically, bro, Ryan is so freaking good. Like, literally, I'm telling you, as soon as we get another freaking ring, bro, that man's getting ringed. Like, instantly. That man's getting ringed. Ryan is actually so freaking good. It's so funny, too, because it's like, dude... The best Earth characters are thinking, the best Earth characters are the ones that have the most simple thinking kits. It's always when they try and do some stupid, like, overblown mess. Maybe I shouldn't ask for more text, bro. I should just ask for less text. Well, granted, Ryan do got a lot of text. But Ryan is just so thinking simple, bro. Literally just seeking get your charge bar up, he do damage. He do damage and he can't die off S2. Nice work. That's all I need. I wish regular Ron was that good. Man's outperforming for the 9.5. He was oh, he got 9.5? Bro, if Ryan is a 9.5 on any tier list, he can discredit that tier list immediately. Whoever put 9.5 is a freaking foolish fool who is absolutely foolish. I didn't get him, don't remind me. Finally an Earth W after so long. Working overtime. It's the pot of greed rule of game design. More text is usually just restriction error. Oh, Ryan's 9.8. Fearless is kind of chop. I thought Benu was 9.5. Oh, okay. Yeah, thinking Benu I could see being 9.5. But if you have Ryan below a 9.8, honestly, you're freaking trolling. You're actually just trolling. Kami Game was 9.5. Kami Game is a foolish fool who is absolutely foolish. Same as Benu. Benu is niche burst. Bro, by the way, who's the freaking dude? Who put my ultimate Bahamut on the freaking wiki? Who did that? I know it was one of y'all. Who put that joint on there? I was looking today. I was looking at the freaking wiki setups today, bro. On freaking advanced grids. I was like, bro, why the heck is that freaking Benu setup on there? That that joint was literally just something I did offhand. Where is it? This. Who put this joint on here? Wait, can I see? I freaking have this joint. Who freaking? How do you see who edited last time? Oh, here it is. Who put this joint on here? Umikin? Oh no, freaking Vic's Burly Heart. Who the heck is that? Who are you? Show yourself. Who put that joint on there? Dude, that joint's not even the fastest one. Dude, literally, bruh. Literally, my other one is faster. Who put that joint on there? Look, thinking that joint is seeking, bruh. Dude. Like, Bro, that joint is seeking 114. This one is 113, and I was using the wrong thinking key. I was using the thinking skill damage key. And this one was still faster than thinking Bennu. Bro, who put that joint on there, man? That joint. I saw that joint today. I don't even know what I was looking for. I was looking for something. I think, oh, you know what it was? I was thinking about updating the wiki. Because, like, unironically, could put a new thinking. Well, actually, this one's probably. Well, I don't know. The thing about it is, like, bro, thinking Earth on the wiki is so thinking behind, bro. It's so behind. Like, this joint needs to be updated with Thinking Destroyer. This joint needs to be updated with Destroyer because that's literally a Thinking minute off this joint, bare minimum. This setup isn't even, like, who's Seeking using Sieg, bro? Not even Sieg, it's Seeking, I hate her, but it's Seeking Razio right here, bro. And Silva's gone, too. Bro, I saw a Thinking Andromeda setup today, bro. You guys remember what I Thinking told you the other day, bro? I told you the other day, thinking if you're Oging and Leviathan Mare, you're already doing it wrong. That joint's seeking auto attack base. This joint needs to be updated. I mean, this joint's just. I mean, honestly, this joint could be updated too because this is so thinking ridiculously old that it could also be updated. Because I know there's like faster stuff you can do. It's just not good, but you can still do this. Somebody did this one for me, I guess. This could be updated. Well, to be fair, this is the exact same. You just use the Destroyer now. This can be updated with Thinking Fighter Origin. There's like literally, there's no Fighter Origin setups on this joint for Thinking Earth, bro. Like, look, like this joint's not Fighter Origin. This joint's not Fighter Origin. This joint's not Fighter Origin. This joint's obviously not Fighter Origin. This one's only updated because I put all this stuff here. This one's still fine, I guess. Still pretty much the same thing. This could probably be updated too. But it's like, bro, I don't think you can feel like doing it, man. They're not showing themselves because they know they'll get banned. Peak Bennu propaganda. He's fighting the good fight. My God, no one has that joy. The update is for no one who you. Bro, but the thing about it is like, bro, I already have the Tiki setups. Like, somebody put this one on here, bro. Why can't they put the rest of them on here? Like, it's crazy that there's not a Fighter Origin setup for either one of these fights. That joint's crazy to me. But it's literally just seeking, it's my job, I guess. But I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to update the wiki. I don't like coding. Why is this man yelling us to update the wiki? Someone put a mirror in front of him. Bro, I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I'm lazy. Dude, I already made the setup. Just put it on there. I'm lazy. But yeah, man, I saw that Seeking joint earlier, bro. I was like, what the heck? Why is it Seeking Bennu? That joint came out like 2 days ago, too. Somebody was like, dang, Seeking Bennu 2-turn, Seeking Ultimate Bahamut. Let's put that joint up. Quick. No one looks at our setups anyway, kind of true. That's the reason why they're so Seeking outdated. I don't know. I might update. I might do like a mass update at like the end of the year. If nobody's updated anything, by the end of the year, then I might do it then. Because another reason why I really don't want to Seeking update the wiki is because I know as soon as we get Seeking Impalement and as soon as we get the next character, everything's gonna change again. That's the reason why I don't want to Seeking update it, because everything's gonna change again. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like dealing with that joint. Because then I gotta record again, and then I gotta update it again. And I ain't trying to do that. 3 sands, 1 brick today. Kuda, don't show up to the next stream, bro. Don't show up to the next 4 streams, actually. I appreciate them being outdated. Someone who has pre-Hellenim Grizz. I'm not making use of any setups after those came out. I mean, the thing about it though is these aren't gonna freaking go away. Like if I was gonna update these, they like if I was gonna update this Womdis, I would just make another Teking setup. Cause like this already has Seeking Glorybringer, Narmaya, Makra, Sarasa. I would just make another one that's like Bennu right here. If I was gonna make a 2-turn. And then like this would, instead of being Berserker, it would just be Fighter Origin right here. And then this would just be Teking. I mean, you could put Bennu here too, TBH. So it's like none of these would go away. It's just none of it's updated. You're still at 25 cents, brother. I know it's the holidays, but we gotta start playing the game. Shut up, kid. On God, I can't use like 80% of the Earth setups anyway, because I don't have Makra. Yeah. Yeah. At least you know who the anti-ticks, bro. That's gonna be after Guild War. But yeah, like I said, if nobody's updated stuff by the end of the year, then I'll probably do a mass update then. Because Seeking, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like working overtime. I don't feel like doing it twice. I don't know if I'll anti-ticks Makra anyway, since I don't have held in him. So glad I day one YOLO rolled Makra. Yeah, you're banned so. At least you know how to links mate. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know who to links mate. Actually, I do know who to links mate. I'm thinking links mating, Teking. If I don't get Katura this Seeking Gear, bro, the Teking Water one, I'm links mating her. So I can do Teking Mugen faster. Probably give out a Grand Pick ticket again like last year. He's Valentine though. True. Makra gated. Held in him. Dude, I don't even know, bro. I don't even need Teking Grands. Who the heck do I even pick? I don't even think I need a dupe. Is there a dupe I'm missing? I don't even think I need a Teking dupe anymore. I think I literally have all the Teking Grand stuff I need. Not you, AJT. This ain't about. I know, but you brought it up, so now I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, I literally don't know what I even get. My butt's about to get a Teking Sky Ace for a bar. Oh yeah, I was working on second Sky Ace. Yeah. This is the most whale thing you said all year. Kind of mad, bro. It's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. I don't even remember. I know I got Teking, I got a Sky Ace like the last time I sparked. Is this a katana? Or is it a dagger? Why do I have why do I have so many sets of the weapons? I forgot about that joint. Wait, is it not a dagger? Is it a katana? Oh, it is a katana. So I have 2, 3. Yo, that might be my last one. Yo, my grand ticket, that's my last Sky Ace, bruh. Right there, that's my last Sky Ace. I think that's like legit the only thing I Teking need. I think that's the only thing I need. Let me see, TK. I got all this crap. I got all that crap. All that. I got my second Sylvia too. I literally don't need anything else. That Sky Ace is unironically the best thing I can get. There is nothing else. Are you even sure we're getting a grand ticket this year? I mean, nobody's sure. We're just speculating. I think if we get another grand pick ticket, I'm choosing either UL or Orchid. Depends on how my freebies go. Orchid has dodged me since I made an account. I'll probably get Grand UL off the ticket for the second UL katana, so my fire can stop being scuffed. Fair. Get a second Finny staff for the inevitable awaken. You'll want one of each. Yeah, okay, pal. Okay. Yo, you know something I thought about last night too? Do you guys think we'll get another perp ring off Tales of Arcarum? When did they restock them joints? How long does it usually take for a ring to come back? Get your fifth held in him for some new bridge chief? Bruh. Let me let you in on a secret tech. Hope so, I sure hope so. It's random. I'm tweaking right now. I really need that gotcha pin to be here right now. Yo, look. What's held in him? A Thinking Sword? I forgot where this joint's at. So, like you were saying, Tech, forget the fifth held in him, bro. I got 6. I'm about to be able to make a whole grid of thinking held in him, bro. What you talking about? World Enders too. Dude, remember, I got everything on this Seeking banner besides the Seeking new characters. I think I got like 2 Medusas too. Where's Seeking Medusa at? They're Seeking dumb butt. There's 1. Never mind, 3. I got 3 Medusas. I almost got a Seeking 4th one. Yeah. I got everything besides the Seeking characters. Doing crazy work. Mr. AJT, I just want you to know I'm skipping over near FLB to fast track Lobila before Guild War. GBF Earth Gods better be nice to me for this one. Hey. Good work. Proud of you. 10 held in him grid for the unboosted quick grid. I need those world enders. Oh yeah, you asked about world ender earlier, Sammy. I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know. Do you have like a second Alex dagger that you can make skill awakening or something? I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really fucking matter anyway. Your MC, like, if you play the exact same comp that I just did, your Sadala should get guaranteed TA regardless. Your MC is running Bubs, so they're gonna get guaranteed TA. Ryan has guaranteed TA. Makra guaranteed double attacks, and the second team doesn't fucking do anything besides Ogi. So you don't need the fucking you don't need the TA, and it's literally just damage. And the damage doesn't really affect anything either. Like it's literally just damage. So yeah, if you don't have a second world ender, it's kind of just use like literally anything else. I don't have that either. Hey, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. I don't know, just throw in like a thinking galleon staff or something. Well, actually, wait, I think that joint's already 3 galleon staff. Hold up. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is already 3 galleon staff. Just throw in a thinking Kane Tana. There's your TA too. Or heck, actually, if you're running this exact same grid, Just throw in a Teking Celestial. Actually. Throw in a Celestial. Celestial of your choice. Could do like staff. Like literally it can be anything, honestly. It can be literally anything. This is literally just damage. So, whatever you want. Double Cag with 10 Helenims. I think 10 Heldenim grid with Galleon Summon and Aerial Backline only gets like 91% crit. My math could be off. It's 104% crit. There you go, double Cag crit grid. Alright, but we're gonna need the characters though. But we're gonna need the characters though. Still don't know how we're gonna do Thinking. Still don't know how we're gonna do Thinking Nightmare. Whatchamacallit. Still don't know how we're gonna do Nightmare 90 double Kaguya. Thinking 0 button. The characters just don't work, bruh. Ryan ain't saving me from that. "10 held in him, you can 0 button 18 turn." Hey, bro. Dude, by the way, Thinking, you guys are making me remember Thinking, dude, I was reading the Thinking Reddit thread earlier. They have like, I guess they have like something where they Thinking talk about like the upcoming, like, when there's a guild war, they'll talk about like the element stuff. So they were talking about Thinking held in him, bro. Dude, I was Thinking just like, I was just chuckling a little bit. I was having a little laugh. Because everybody in there was talking about like, oh my god, that weapon is so Thinking good. Held in him so disgusting. I can't believe this weapon exists. I can't believe Thinking. I can't believe they put crit and echo on the same Thinking weapon. It's Thinking insane. And don't get it twisted. I mean, held in him is still Thinking really good, but it's just like, bro. I feel like that's seeking like, I feel like people that say stuff like that is seeking like, they're like bystanders, bro. Because as soon as you start making a grid, you realize, wait a minute, why the heck is this joint Thinking medium? Why do I need 4 of these again? Why do I need 4 of these when I could have just had 2? And then you start to realize, wait a minute, maybe this ain't all it's cracked up to be. Maybe this ain't all it's cracked up to be. I don't know, it's still a good Thinking weapon though, but it's just funny. It's just funny to me. And then people just also gloss over the Thinking minus 30% defense. Which the thing about it is like, I know a lot of people gloss over the minus 30% defense. Which again, like that joint is like that joint's like a bystander thing, bro. That joint is such a bystander thing to gloss over. Cause yeah, like you don't know how much 30% defense is affecting you until you can go into esoteric and you take something that should be basic damage, and then your Sadala or your Makra, just gets Thinking one-shotted because they have minus 30% defense. And it's like, oh, okay, well that joint don't work. Or you Thinking, bro, there was a time, I'm not even running 3 held in hims in my Thinking Versusia grid, I'm running 2. There was one time in Versusia, like yesterday, where I was running that joint. I literally healed Sadala. One turn, pressed attack, refreshed, and it was like I didn't even heal her. I literally just wasted a pot. I guess technically I didn't waste a pot, because if I didn't heal her, she would have been Thinking dead. But it's like when you remember that half of your characters also have super aggro up and defense down, it's like, dang, wait a minute, maybe this ain't all it's cracked up to be. Maybe this ain't all it's cracked up to be. You know what Earth can already do? I think if it was just 2 in grid, you'd probably run away with the game. Bro, they need to run away with the game, bro. The only thing that's even helping us is our grid. Our characters suck. Finally here, just finished installing my 2 modern arms, and this mess opens up so much space. Hey, nice. But yeah, thinking I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me. It's just kind of funny to me. And the thing about it is like the thing about it is even like realistically, like let's just say it was 2, right? Let's just go look at an Earth grid real quick. Let's just say it was 2. What do you put here? What do you put here that's gonna make this joint disgustingly OP? What do you put there? Because essentially, once you have 2 of these, you would essentially be at the same stats you are for 3. So what do you put here that just makes you disgustingly good? Does that make it, if I can put a Celestial there, does that mean that I can just one-shot everything in the game? I don't think so. If I put a Tiki and Kane Tana there, does that mean I could just one-shot everything in the game? I don't think so. If I put a World Ender there, does that mean I can one-shot everything in the game? I don't think so. It's like it's just like it like I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me because it's just like realistically nothing really changes except we just get slightly more damage if we could use another weapon. Game's trying to make sure their future planned Earth grids with MD be successfully implemented. Listen, they saw. Yes, you were pulling with Excalibur and Satyr Sword. Thought, nah, this needs to stop. So they took away your grid slots, bruh. Dude, yeah, they took away our grid slots. They took away our grid slots, gave us minus 30% defense, and then said, hey, because your grid slots are gone, you also can't get taking defense now. Also, you're taking dot damage, by the way. By the way, when you ogre, you're taking dot damage. And you have minus 30% defense. Have fun. I know you have no space for taking garrison or healing or anything else, actually. You are literally just a Tekin glass cannon. Good luck. Yeah. That's the Tekin life, bro. Have to admit, it's hella funny. Every other element gets impalement on boss and Earth gets self-impalement. Yeah. Like, they really thought, dang, this joint is so strong, we gotta Tekin nerf him. Like, is it really? Is it really? Is it really? Is it really, bruh? I don't know. I don't know. And then it's like, see the other thing too is like people always talk about like Tekin. People always talk about like, oh my god, Tekin. It's like the same thing you were saying a second ago, right? Where it's like Tekin, okay, if Earth, let's just say Held in Him worked as 2, right? We already went over what the grid looks like when you Tekin go down to 2, right? It's like I might get another World Ender, right? I might get another World Ender. Let me show you something crazy. Let me show you something. This is gonna blow your mind, right? This is gonna blow your mind. So in this grid right now, right? I have main hand, Destroyer, 2 Exaltos, 2 PNS, Crit, and Echo, right? Now let me show you something crazy. Let me show you something crazy. By the way, this has no impalement on the enemy and no ticking skill damage, right? And I'm minus 30% defense. Let me show you something crazy. This could blow your freaking mind. Could blow your mind. What's this? Main hand, Destroyer, 2 ticking whatchamacallits. Oh wait, maybe this is a bad grid. Because I don't think this one has 100% crit. Let me swap to something else. Let me swap to yeah, let me swap to this. Let me swap to this. So main hand, 2 Exaltos, 2 PNS, Crit, Echo, Impalement, skill damage. Interesting. Interesting. So you're saying that they get all that joint and stamina. Oh yeah, and stamina. And stamina. And they got a little bit of HP on that joint too. So you're saying this isn't too strong, but you're saying this little crit amp right here. You're thinking this crit amp right here. This is the make or break. Just because fire doesn't have this, fire's not busted. But earth, they got this crit amp, bro. Woo. Man, that joint's freaking crazy. That joint's freaking crazy. We gotta back up on that one, bro. Holy moly. Yeah, okay. Like that's always the thing I bring up. I always bring that up whenever this conversation arises. It's like people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're kicking downplaying health in him. Literally the best seeking weapon in the game." And I'm like, "Okay, but fire literally does that and more for free." And when I get my impalement, I don't even have space for it. even if my impalement was the skill damage one, I have no space. I can't put it in. I can't put it in without taking something else out. I literally just can't. I can't even put in one. I can't even put in one because I need 3 held in him for the crit. And then, like I said, that's when you start to see the Tekken grid. That's the reason why I said Tekken, when I see people talk about how disgusting held in him is, I'm not trying to downplay held in him, but I'm just saying you're a Tekken bystander. You're literally just looking at the mods and it's like, yeah, the mods are really good for one weapon. But when you try and grid build with the weapon, you start to realize the flaws. Also, the one time I need Scamsha, Kamar doesn't drop a Scamsha. And stamina and some T in there somewhere. Fire is personalized 3. But listen, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. State your case. I'm listening. Oh, also our characters are worse, by the way. Our characters are also worse, by the way. Just in case that wasn't stated too. Bahamut gives the toughest battles to his strongest Skyfarers. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I will say one thing that is, I mean, see, even this is cooked though to BH, because one thing I was thinking about this morning was, let's just say we do get CA impalement, right? The one thing about held in him that's kind of nice, like, yeah, you're gonna lose the echo, but that's where that amp could come in. That crit amp could come in, right? But like, where's the space though? Where's the space though? Because again, this is where the thinking issues come in. Let's just say we get CA impalement, right? Obviously, we want to take this out, right? We have CA impalement. If I unequip this though, oop, hey, where'd my damage go? Oop, uh-oh, 57% crit. Uh-oh, can't take that out. Can't take that out. So that's got to come back. Gotta thinking. Let's just see. Okay, so we got CA impalement. Maybe we want to use this instead. Maybe we want to use this. We'll just use this instead, right? We'll just use this. That's our 100% crit. Okay, we're using this instead, right? So now it's like, okay, we want to use our CA impalement. What the heck do we can take out? Well, if we take out one galleon weapon, we now got to take out all of them. Because looky, uh-oh, whoops. Let's just say I take this out for a CA impalement. Uh-oh, don't have 3 weapons anymore. Don't have 3 weapons anymore. Okay, well, let's just fix this. We're already running 2 held in hims. Let's just swap this out because held in him has crit on it, right? Let's just swap this out. We'll just do that. Instead, uh-oh, what happened to the damage? Uh-oh, don't have 100% crit anymore. Whoopsie. Uh-oh, thinking mod's too low. Can't even do this joint. So now we need a thinking another weapon. So it's like, okay, let's take this out. Let's take this out. Now we got to put in a thinking. Let's just put in a thinking Alex dagger. Yippee. Alex dagger. Woo. Yay! We'll just do this. We'll just do this instead. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! 99% crit. Dang, that joint's sneaky crazy. Oh, wait. Why are we 99% crit? Oh, that's right. We can't use our Teking Exalto because we're playing Ogi and our Exalto is in amp. Uh-oh. Doesn't work. Whoopsie daisy. So it's like this is what I'm Teking saying, bro. This is what I'm saying where these dudes don't Teking play Earth. It's like, yeah, these Teking mods are good, but when you try and build a grid around it, it don't work. It don't Teking work. This is what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, yeah, I want to use the Teking held at him ant with my impalement when it comes out. Where do you get the crit from, bro? The mods are too low. This is why I said before, the joint should have just been Teking big. Like I said, if it was big, it's not gonna make or break it anything because our characters suck anyway. It's not gonna change anything. It should have just been big. So now it's just all screwed up. So this is what I'm saying, bro. But it's like I said, dudes don't know about this because they don't play the element. They don't play the element. They just see, oh my god, this joint has seeking attack, crit, medium echo, medium crit amp. Oh my god, this joint's seeking insane. It don't work, bro. It don't work as good as you think it does. It just don't. It's just like I said, people don't they don't play the Teking game. Well, I'm not gonna say they don't play the game. They just don't play Teking Earth. They don't play Earth like that. They don't Teking no. A grand weapon got this ranting like Medusa and Razio. But Earth has something no other element has. What? Earth is a mess of conflicting design philosophies. I already said that joint before, bruh. What if the Earth Impalement weapon gets a crit mod in it, though? Unironically, it kind of needs to. If the Earth Impalement gets a crit mod on it, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. If that joint comes with like a big crit mod on it, okay. Maybe that's the reason. Okay, this is Teking. Sammy, you got me on next level cope. But maybe that's the reason why Teking Earth is last. So it's gonna be different. I turn on sound, he's crashing out again, brother. Why do you play this alley? Earth has ADT by much the top check 98, social always one S Hilo. Watch it have small crit. You know that's not happening. I just joined bros crashing out. This is more cope than me. But it's just like I said, it's just like this is what the Teking struggle is, bro. And like there's just no way you can convince me that this weapon being big mods would have broken the game when I have to deal with this with it being medium. It's just I don't accept it. I don't accept it. Especially when Fire's over there doing the same thing already and nobody Teking bats an eye. But it's like, oh, if Earth gets it, bro, Teking is too much. Too much. Back off. Struggle, yeah, sure. It is a struggle, bro. The grid Teking sucks, and I had to spend more than the Teking other Ellies. I had to Teking whale more than the other Ellies, and it still sucks. I got quesadilla. Anyway, thinking at least Ryan don't suck though. That's nice, I guess. At least Ryan don't suck. Ryan gives me hope. Watch your impalement not even have Echo Ogi. Be some random thing. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, I really wouldn't. Honestly, you know what they might do? Like, is this actually crazy cope? Is this actually crazy cope? Like, what if thinking I don't have impalement in here. What if instead of this small attack, like let's just say this is Ogi base and this is Ogi base. What if instead of this small attack they just put thinking like medium crit on it or something? What if they just put medium crit on this? Would that be broken? Like just straight up drop the attack. Just put medium crit on it. And it's literally just, I mean, it's this but Ogi. But would that be busted? If the impalement does have small crit, does that let you run 2 impalement? 2 impalement, 2 held in him, 2 exalta, 1 PNS? Let me check. I doubt it. I don't know if you want to, but I'm curious. Wait, what did you say? 2 impalement? 2 impalement, 2 held in him, 2 exalta, 1 PNS. If it's small crit, what is seeking small crit in Earth right now? What is small? Oh, whoops. What the heck? What did I even click? I guess I'm updating a bookmarklet. What is this? Oh, the copy. Where's the ticking thing? I guess I'll get those. Yeah, even my ticking random click is telling me to oops. My random click is telling me to update the wiki. Okay, yeah. Alright, what's seeking small crit in Earth? Bro, all this joint seeking medium. Is this small? Okay, this is small. This is small. What did you say? Seeking, if the impalement does have small crit, does that let you run 2 impalement, 2 held in him, 2 exalto? This is seeking 89. Well, to be honest, I don't even think the exalto is really the issue. I don't think with the exalto it's really, that's fine. I don't know if that's fine if I drop Uriel though. Oh, it looks like it's still fine. That's still fine. Drop Galleon? Question mark. Drop Galleon? Question mark. Dang, okay, that's pretty high. Is that enough with just Uriel actually? Where's Uriel? Is that enough with just him? Oh my god, here we go again, bro. Here we go again. So you gotta have Galleon, bare minimum. Smallest 3%. I still find it insane that more than 9% of the characters released are not relevant to MSQ at all. Yo, that was with the old MSQ, bro. With the new one, all the characters are going to be taking relevant. You heard it here first. Got my third saying you get your first hit. Yeah, bro. Seeking in your bank. Hand it over. You know for a fact it'll be small crit. Yeah, bro. It's probably going to be small crit. But would that be busted? Like, realistically, if they just swapped out that attack, for crit, is that crazy? Depends what else the impalement has, or probably not. See, the only issue with that though, joint, I don't know why I just said that Deacon sins. The only issue with that joint though is you still get cooked out of Deacon Galleon staffs. You still get cooked out of Galleon staffs. Cause you Deacon you don't have 3 anymore. Also, that would probably be cooked in a Deacon grid like this too. Because seeking this doesn't for one thing, this doesn't have Uriel in the backline. For one thing, this doesn't have Uriel in the backline. And for another thing, it doesn't use the Exalto when you Ogi. So I don't even know if this joint's gonna hit. It's not. It's too thick and low. See? So it can't even be small because this wouldn't even work. Even if you tried to do something like this, it's not enough crit still. And I'm still taking 4 weapons right here just to crit. Which is exactly where I am right now. I'm at 4 weapons to crit right now if I try and run 3 Helden Hymns. It's only the only reason why I can even run 3 is because seeking Cerestus and seeking whatchamacallit, Cerestus and seeking Antheria book are big. You're dropping the Galleon in this scenario? You mean the staffs? Yeah. But like, what else are you gonna put here? Are you telling me that you can put another crit weapon on top of the 4 I'm already using? Just to get 100% crit? Crit Ultima's time, that's crazy. You actually know, wait, hold up. I got the thinking plan right here, bro. We going in, boys. 30% defense down coming through. There's your thinking solution. There's your thinking solution. I get to keep the Tekin Galleon staff too. 3 Helden Hymns, 2 Tekin crit impalements, Galleon staff. Enjoy your Tekin, what? 25% defense. Unironically though, assuming you don't die this grid, it looks whack as crap. And needing 5 crit weapons just to crit is really dumb. But to be honest, honestly, the whack thing about this though is this joint got no Teking attack mods. Nothing in here, bro. Ain't nothing Teking helping you, bro. You literally got you're literally surviving off of these Seeking medium mods, bro. Seeking medium attack. We already said this joint was going to trade its Seeking attack. This joint was going to trade its attack for the crit. So this joint is literally just a Seeking stat stick. No Seeking, like, you're going to have all this amp, but nothing to amp. You're not doing any Seeking damage. So you're still cooked. You're still cooked even with this. If it's small crit, it'll be Solaire, not Verity. I don't know what the difference in those is. No shot they just put small crit. Bro, they're gonna put small crit because Seeking it's Earth, man. I'm already telling you. Cause look, Seeking all these other weapons, they got this joints to Seeking Impalement. They're gonna put the Impalement right here and they're gonna put the crit right here. That like this isn't even its own skill. This is just the kicking impalement. So they're gonna be like, oh my god, if you put that attack there, it's gonna be too busted. So they're just gonna put kicking crit. And then this joint's gonna just be a stat set. What if they put crit in the third skill somehow? I don't think you know, bro. It's just cooked. It's just cooked, bro. I'm telling you, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. Man already lowering his expectations. Yup. Bro, it's just cooked. Like they messed up. I'm telling you. This joint is a kicking mistake. And not for the reason why people think it's a mistake. That joint should have just been big. I'm telling you, it should have just been a big mod. If it would have been a big mod, it would have been fine. But we want to play the Seeking Pony and Dance show because we want to thinking mess around and make this joint medium. It's just Seeking cooked, bro. Like there's no way around it. Which means we're probably gonna end up thinking playing Ogi grids with thinking if we get Ogi Impalement, we're probably gonna go back a step and thinking play Ogi grids with thinking Galleon staffs. Because Seeking, you're not gonna be able to fit that crit. You mean like you are now? Yup. Yup. Which means we get another weapon where the thinking status quo doesn't even change. And then they're gonna be like, at the end of the year, they're gonna thinking drop a new Grand Series, and they're gonna be like, maybe next time. Have fun waiting until you're the last one again. What series is after Primarchs? Your mom. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, bro, it's just cooked. It's cooked. I'm telling you. Oh, whoops. I'm already done. Teehee. Sorry, I'm bloating. My mom is already a grand. She's called Fedial. That's my mom. E. Next series of grand's about to have back row plus 100k supplemental plus 14% cap. So you can drop PNS. Yeah. And Earth's going to have to wait on that joint because it just got its impalement. And its impalement's going to keep him suck. And then it's just going to be like, ha, have fun waiting for the next thing. Maybe we'll fix it then. You're skipping impalement for Earth, haven't you heard? Unironically, bro. Unironically, bro, might be the Seeking play. On God. Just Seeking go next Seeking go next grand type. Might be the play. Cause trying to fit all the stuff Earth needs into Seeking one mod ain't it, bro. Game's called Wind of Word on the street being held in him too strong, so they skipped impalement. Bruh, these filthy casuals. I'm hearing grunting and slowly falling off is true. I mean for Versusia, yeah. Seeking cooks in the ground. But literally everywhere else, no. The thing about it is people like, and I've said this before, that kicking it really sucks. It really sucks that what am I trying to say? It really sucks that Fighter Origin essentially kicking does what hunting needs you to do. Like, it already gives you the double strike once you get going, but it's like, for one thing, you need to get going, so you're already missing damage by not using hunting. But I think the other thing that people like don't realize whenever they say like kicking hunting's falling off or something because of Fighter Origin is it's like realistically, what other kicking weapon are you gonna use? Like, what else are you gonna kicking main hand? Like, it's not like, it's the thing about it is it's not like any other main hand makes you ridiculously OP because you can drop hunting now. Like, we don't even kicking like abuse Excalibur like other Ellies do. Held in him for the crit. Trust me, I've already tried it and it sucks. I feel the need to clarify that it was a joke, and I'm not surprised you tried it. Yeah. Yeah, yours might have been a joke, but mine wasn't. Being needed fronting was changed. You instead add +1 the number of attacks as opposed to simply, yeah. Yeah, they should do that, bro. They should do that. Fronting rebalance win. Honestly, that would be sick. Fighter Origin perma triple strike or double strike quadruple attack? What does that mean? What is double strike quadruple attack? Oh, so you double strike, but you taking I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So instead of hitting like essentially you become like Geisenborger, the first thing is way better. The first thing is way better. The first thing is way better, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because Seeking Makara exists, and Makara can't Seeking TA. So being able to TA 3 times on your MC to make up for the fact that she can't TA is better than Seeking quad striking. Also, that quad strike's gonna mess up your TA triggers even more because you're Seeking quad striking and not TA striking. So yeah, thinking triple permanent tri-strike is better. You know what I was gonna say? It'd be broken, but you got a valid point. They still hate quad attack for no reason. Yeah, that joint would unironically screw us even more. than we already are. So yeah, taking permanent tri-strike better. I think quad should still count. Oh, it does count as a TA? No? I don't think it counts either. I know I've heard somebody say in the past that taking Geisenberger messed up a TA trigger. I don't know what it was for, but I know I've heard it. It messed up in Hexa, yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. But even still, to be honest, again, just because of the Makara thing, even if it did count for the triples, it's still better because you're still only gonna get 2 triples, which is what you get now. Wait, did she just hit 999? Oh snap. I think I missed the screenshot. Oh, never mind. I didn't see that ticking glaring too. I just saw the 9 at the end. Could you imagine if her Susie had quad strike elements? I think only 2 elements have quad strike, or 3. Kata, Ilsa, Geisenberg, Kayla. Gaisen quad attack but double strike. Dark Albert has a 2. Quad attack, right? But yeah, if they rebalance fronting to do that crap, that would be pretty freaking nice. That would be pretty freaking nice. Galver is also quad attack, not quad strike. And that taking Agostia went away. Dang, bruh. I got you, bruh. I'm here. The execute demon. I'm just doing it for the heck of it. This dude just seeking die. I'm dead. Literally come in. Arigato. Seeking knocked out. Don't worry, bud. I'll kill it for you, man. I got you, bruh. We need to rebalance the evokers too. Don't worry, Thinking Evoker Transcendence is about to get Thinking. Evoker Transcendence is about to get Thinking announced on the stream, bro. Don't worry. Here comes the rebalance. I got a saying. Grab a band too. Grab a band on your way out. Damn, bro. Oh, never mind. I already followed him. Yeah. Heard of? I do not need that. Oh, Evoker Transcendence. Why are you bringing up Evoker Transcendence when they still need like 400 new world cores? Bro. Can't relate. You got like 40 sands in a month? It was 50 actually. Actually, it was 51. Actually, it was 51. I got one literally as I was updating, or as I was uploading the Thinking He logs. See? Must be nice. It is. It is. Even crazier. Thank God for Tails this month. Bro, I hope that joint gives a perp ring, bro. I'm thinking on my knees. Please, give me a thinking perp ring, bro. It'd be funny if they drop a new series of grindable characters and they come with being able to 6-star transcend, bro. People would lose their geeking minds. Try it sometime. I'm good. Bro's about to propose to Ryan. Bruh. Dude, listen, bruh. Dude's a good character, man. What can I say? Good thinking character. Dude, I can't wait for that, bro. The thinking anti-ticks next year is gonna be gross, bro. Anti-ticks, dude. Anti-ticks next year. Anti-ticks next year for kicking Earth, bro. Dude, you got Makara, Lich, Luo, maybe Benu, Rhine. Is there any thinking seasonal I missed for Earth? That's just the Earth ones. Also thinking Shalim, because I know some of them dudes ain't got Shalim still. So that's gonna be another one. Dude, it's gonna be a thinking crazy video next year. That Earth section's about to be an hour long by itself. That Earth section is about to thinking be gross. God forbid they announce 7 stars. When Therese has a 5% chance to quad strike. My other kind message about a bridge got deleted. Technically Wind has it too. Earth went back to being a seasonal element again. Yeah. Cope for select Scamptia. Bro, you're gonna need like 5 of those. Yeah, Seeking Earth got so much Seeking, so many Seeking seasonals. Honestly, bro, if you're a Seeking Earth main, bro, like, dude, your Seeking wallet is destroyed this Seeking year, man. Your wallet is Seeking in the ground. That's the reason why they made this Seeking banner so good, bro. Well, I guess it's not this banner anymore. I guess it's gone, but that last banner, that's the reason why they put all that stuff together. Do you know how insane it is? Like, really, like, I know we talked about this before, but do you know how insane it is that they put the Held in Him and the Tiki Exalto on raid up at the same time? Plus 2 new characters that are also Teeking Earth? Like, they already know they Teeking overloaded Earth with Teeking, like, draining your funds this year, bro. Like, there was so much stuff to Teeking Spark this year on Earth. It's not even funny. Why are holy holiday characters only available to the 25th? It's so cringe. That's when Christmas is. Wallet is in the ground. Yep. Wassa, you know why? I know when I ate it. It's asking the endless void. But yeah, dude. Like, if you're a Teeking Earth main, bro, your Teeking wallet got hit, like a lot. People definitely gonna. Oh yeah, Formal Fraud. I mean, she Teeking sucks, but she also came out too. I got them all except Fraud. I mean, if you were gonna miss any of them, that was the one to miss. So good work. But yeah, it's actually Teeking crazy how many units. But what did I say, bro? What did I say? I told you they were gonna remake the Teeking Ellie, bro. I told y'all. And now this is the Teeking finishing move, bro. Teeking Impalement plus Grand. That's the finishing move. And you know what's crazy too is, like, unironically, I know this sounds crazy to even say, but it has happened before. There's not an absolute zero chance. There's not an absolute zero chance that there's a second Teeking Grand in January. There's not a zero chance that happens. They could drop a Teeking Grand on Teeking Flash and then drop another one in Teeking January. I actually got 0 Earth limiteds this year besides the Makra. Seek cooking before with 0 copy. Oh yeah, I remember your Seek Teaking Spark, Sammy. I did 3% for her. Bro, Earth is actually a curse element. Seasonal tourist viewer here. Did AJT roll the Christmas characters? I hope it didn't cost too many crystals as we still have the Earth limited character. The defense ignore weapon coming soon. Bro, is that rage bait unironically? Is that rage bait? Hi Aku, by the way. Is that a rage bait message? I don't even know if that's real. Are you a lurker? Are you thinking lying to me my face right now? That feels like a rage bait message. That feels like a kid. Oh, bro. That feels like a rage bait message. I'm a lurker. That feels like a rage bait message. That's my alt, so yes, a rage bait message. that feels like a rage bait, bro. I didn't do my bar raids today. I forgot. Oh yeah, I did do them. I did do them. Dude, I had so many ticking meetings at work today, by the way. I literally came in and like 30 minutes after I came in, I got hit with a ticking triple meeting combo. Literally just meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. And I'm like, okay, well, there goes literally half of my day. Literally half of the day. Oops. Oh, snap. I think you messed it up again. I always forget that joint. I always think that joint's going to be like full team tag team or something. So I like refresh it, but it's like over after spin-off. Sylveon. Huh. Just put that hard on auto reduce. Oh, hard? Ah, bro. I don't auto reduce nothing, bro. I don't auto reduce nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from a freaking crate gamer. Y'all are all hoarders anyway. Psychopath, bro. The call is coming from inside the building. Don't at me. I got every weapon on auto reduce. Damn, bro. Gooey, don't listen. You never know when you might need your 20th Teaking Agassia heart, bro. It could be useful. He just likes playing hard mode. Yeah, that's why I'm a Teaking Earth player. I have that in my stash. Okay, but what about the 21st one? You never know when you might need the 21st one. And then it's auto reduced and you're cooked. Dude, I was trying Teaking Bennu in here earlier. in this joint. I mean, technically, I still am. Also, all my skills are ticking on. And I will shrimply far more. Why would you do that though when you could just have them? Then Kilo derives a sick pleasure from reading someone in chat saying, "Man, I got a farm Revan weapon here for upcoming Guild War." You just pulled up a stash with 63 of that weapon. Yeah, do your dailies, bro. Do your dailies. Farm some sands. What can I tell you? Honestly, I don't even keep that many of them either, though. I just the thing about it is I just don't want to seeking like if I'm gonna reduce them, I'd rather just seeking reduce them myself, bro. I don't know. I'm a very visual person. I gotta just look at stuff over and over again, and like it keeps the noggin thinking. It keeps the noggin thinking working, bro. Have a primal fear of reducing something I should. Exactly. I just let auto reduce do it for. Okay, not exactly. Not exactly. Oh snap! Wait, I already did my ticking turn. I'm good. No more needed. Out of sight, out of mind. Nah, bruh. I'm always thinking, bruh. Always thinking. See, that's the same thing, bro. See, that's seeking. That's what happened with Versusia, bro. Remember when y'all was telling me thinking, oh, you need to think and take a break from GBF, bro? I was like, nah, man. I need to think about the game. I need to keep the game on my mind, bro. That's how you come up with these crazy Teeking setups, bro. I'm thinking about Revan weapons. Y'all don't even know I'm playing in a Teeking 10C dagger grid right now. Joint's gonna be Teeking insane. You still took a day off. One day. That was it. And then I was back. I don't even know if it was one day or not. Or if it was more. Sea dagger right now. Heck no. Cheat days keep you sharp. No, they don't. No, they do not. Leave the cuckoo setups to me, my guy. Oh, cuckoo. Damn, aren't you your strongest soldier? But yeah, man, I'm always thinking, bro. Always thinking. Always thinking. Yo, Aku, are you still here? Yo, anybody else? Was anybody else on that Teeking Aku stream like last week when that man said, yo, watch out, Teeking, hold me to it. Next week, I'm gonna be Teeking streaming like every single day. What happened to that joint, bro? Why am I the one streaming? And this man seeking playing League or something. One day Hilo will retire from streaming and KMR Jr. will do a face reveal and it was Hilo. There's no way I'm KMR Jr., bro. If I was KMR Jr., I wouldn't make Teeking Earth this bad. I would pull a Teeking Yoshi P and I'd make it like as good as possible. Like how Yoshi P be trying to make Teeking Black Mage as good as possible. I just watched Fighting Spirit do 5 million damage in MOT with the Fighting Spirit? Oh, the Teeking skill. Trusting Aku. I thought you were gonna talk about the 50 bars before Guild War thing. That too. Halo likes the challenge. I don't like the challenge, bro. I want to be on easy street. Bro, could you just imagine a Teeking different timeline? Like, just think of a different timeline where I was a Teeking light player, bro. Imagine if I was a light player instead. And And I was just like, oh my god, I love playing Tekken Horus. Like Tekken Evil AJT be like, I love playing Horus and Cosmos, and Foon Foon is my favorite Eternal. Actually, not Foon Foon. Tekken Song exists in that, you know, like, Song is my favorite Eternal. And I'm just a Tekken Light main instead. You know what's crazy too? It's actually not even that far off, because Seeking Song was Song was one of the first Eternals that I actually ever saw. I remember it distinctly because I saw it in Tekken Silva's Fate episodes. ADT, I'm a light Magna main, 500. Evil ADT, bro, that's literally just your secondary Ellie spot. Why is Evil Hilo a light player? Is Daro Hilo? Evil ADT would be a water main. True. True. No, that's opposite day Hilo. But yeah, bro, just imagine I was just a Tekken light player instead, man. What a life that could be. Honestly though, if I was bro, if I was a light player, bro, I don't even know if I'd be a Tekken content creator. Because Seeking one of the main reasons why I'm even a Tekken Grand Blue personality is because I Tekken Rage at Earth. If everything just worked, that's like one of those things where it's like that's like Tekken, like what's that movie Back to the Future or whatever? That's like Tekken. That's like Back to the Future. It's like you go to that different timeline. It's like Tekken. I became a light main. And I'm just not even a content creator because I'm just seeking content with how the element plays. So I just never raged out. And it's like we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the past. We gotta swap him to the Earth path instead, or else he just never becomes an internet personality. Event Rosio crying every day this summer. Rosio's Earth. Still be you raging at Earth, but for a different reason. Earth rant don't sell compared to Light Glaze video. Literally, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's like taking that joint. That's how it could be, bro. Alternate timeline. Hey, at least in my alternate timeline, I'd probably have Illnot rings, which I never did for the Earth one. I'd also probably have Mugen and Nihon ring though, so there's a give and take for this. I actually wonder if I was a Tekken. I wonder if I was a Wind main, if I'd be Tekken, if I'd end up in the same scenario. I actually don't think I would. I think if I was a Wind main, I don't think I would have been as mad as I was with Earth. Because Wind at least still works. It's just like undercooked in a lot of places. So I think I'd just be like disappointed. I might make a video. I'd be depressed. I might make a video and I'm just like, man, I can't believe Tekken Mahara came out. She's just not good, man. It just sucks. I really like Mahara and I just can't use her. But over here I'm thinking like, oh my god, I Tekken hate Razio. I Tekken hate Medusa. I can't believe they Tekken made these trash kits. Joint Tekken garbage. I don't think I would rage as much if I was a Wind main. I'd just be sad. The legendary Earl rant would be Raphael rant. I don't even know. Dude, it's honestly like looking back. Looking back, like it's so funny that I was that mad about Tekken Uriel, bro. I do think though in the Tekken Uriel rant, like I was mad in there, but I think it was still kind of like funny, I guess. I think Tekken, when I ranted about Uriel, I was mad, but I I wasn't like thinking like mad, but it's like like what I'm trying to say though is it's just funny looking back that I was even as mad as I was. Because I mean, Uriel still wasn't like super great. Well, okay, that's another thing too. Like I always forget about this, but like Uriel got fixed by later Teking units. That's the thing. Uriel got way better over time. Like legitimately, because they released more units that Teking played well with him. As opposed to when he first came out and he was like the lone Teking character. It's like that joint Teking sucked. Cause it's like Teking, like now we have like Makra, we have Raziel. I mean Medusa Teking sucks, but Medusa plays into Teking Uriel stacks. Cause she's got the red skill Teking reset things. Like we have characters that actually like work like if we go back to when Uriel came out, bro, it's like no Bennu, no Rein, no Lich, no Seek, no Luo, no Makra, no Rakon. Silva was out. Well, Silva wasn't rebalanced though. No Medusa, no Raziel, no Olivia. No Olivia, no rebalanced Shalim. So literally when Uriel came out, it's like all these characters and back. And no Sidala FLB. Like when Uriel came out, he did Teking suck. Cause our Ellie sucked even more than it does now. So like no Teking Sarasa, like all the stuff she has now. No Octo, the stuff he has now. Yeah. When was Kane even FOB? Actually, no, he had to be. He had to be. That was around like Fa Zero. He had to be. But yeah, like you didn't have the stuff that makes Uriel better now that she like back then. So like I said, it's just funny looking back, but then I remember the state of the element back then. And it's like, okay, yeah, maybe it makes a little bit more sense now. Why I was so mad. Matera rant instead of Medusa rant. I don't think I would have been as mad about Matera either. Because the thing about Matera, like my issue with like Medusa, like characters like that is that they're Teking convoluted and stupid. Matera's not convoluted. She just doesn't really like do a whole lot. But at least she Teking works. Like she has a very obvious game plan and she just plays that. But it's like Medusa, it's like, bro. Like, what are we Teking doing, my guy? Just seeking doing stuff on the fly, bro. Dude, I want like half dead ones of these. Where my 25% esoterics at? But Teking 10, it's almost 11, bro. But I'm gonna go to like Teking, I don't know, 11, 15 or something. And I'm donezo. I'm tired. Might actually try and get some sleep until I think of some stupid mess, and then I'm up till 5 a.m. again, Teking testing it. I don't know, I'm kind of satisfied right now though. Honestly, Ryan has satiated me, bro. I'm like, thank God, finally a decent unit. I think the only other thing is going back to the Teking esoteric mines, bro. Trying to see if I can get faster on esoteric with Ryan. I already tried that joint before, but I couldn't really get it to work how I wanted it to. Dang, I need you to get that a little bit lower, big dog. Delicious, finally some good food. Yeah, like I'm actually like unironically happy with Ryan. I don't really have it like I don't really have like any. Okay, I actually do have one complaint. I thinking tweeted about this. Bro, dude. They're thinking messing with me, man. They're messing with me. Why? Why? Like, hold on, let me just seeking show you. Let me finish this joint. Now they just need Grand Boss Araga and Earth can finally become a Bara element, bro. Give me a chick, dude. But look at this joint, bro. GBF Sidala. GBF Rhine. Not this one. This one's trash. Why? Why is this and this? Why are these the same as these? Why are these the same, bro? Do you know how long it took me? Do you know how long? Also, another thing, by the way, another thing that I can just bring up while I'm at it. Another thing as well. Seeking, there's a reason why I use blind in here, by the way. Because seeking pinch seeking harmonics, or not pinch harmonics, seeking soul soloist is the same as seeking, I don't even know where it is. Somewhere in here, this chick has seeking, she has the same seeking thing. She has the same debuff resistance down, and if you hit this one, or if you hit Sidala's first, then the other one doesn't hit. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing critiquing this move. If Sidala presses S1 and she hits this water attack defense down, and then you press Rhines, it doesn't hit anymore. And it's like, bro. Bruh. Like, dude, do you know how long it took me to try and figure out how to do thinking like 15 debuffs on this team? Because these two just overlap. So I'm just missing a thinking debuff. Like, it's like literally just if I press this button and this lands, can you just press this one too and it just land again? Like, just let me land so I can cancel the trigger. That's all I ask. I just want to cancel the trigger. And it's not like this one's 20% and this one's seeking 15, but like it don't matter. They're the same seeking debuff regardless, so it don't matter. And it's just like, bro, like I just want to hit the debuff trigger. That's the reason why I have to bring blind. Because, like, if you count this team, right? If you count this seeking team. Oh, wait. I'm not on Pursuzy anymore. If you count this seeking team, this joint. Oh, that's the other thing, by the way. The reason why this is also seeking, this is also the reason why seeking, blue side sucks even more because Silva's debuff. I was trying to calculate Silva's debuff in the Tiki Makra. Silva's debuff is one turn. It does not hit. It does not hit. So you just lose another 2 debuffs on blue side because Silva's doesn't hit on when Makra auto attacks. So out of this team, taking Sidala, she already misses charm guaranteed. She already misses charm guaranteed. Oh, there's the debuff resistance. She already misses charm guaranteed. So even if she hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Makra is 7, 8, 9, 10. If Sidala hit all of hers, that means Ryan can't hit his. So that joint's just seeking dead in the water. That joint's just dead in the water. So what was I at? Taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blind is 11. Makra taking S1 is 12. What is it? 12, 13. And then taking, where's the taking last debuff? Or the last 2 debuffs? I don't remember. Did I say blind already? I forgot. What's in my taking notes, bro? Where am I taking notes at? I think I'm actually pretty content. Proceeds to still reign about her. Biblical level of grievance for the streamer. I thought you were grasping at straws, so you mentioned the 15 debuffs. Yeah. Yeah. That's also the reason why you can't move as much in blue. Because if you cancel debuffs once, it's over. You can't do it again. Because you have to literally use every single button to cancel to cancel the debuffs. You can't taking whatchamacallit. You can't taking you can't cancel it more than once because you have to use all your skills to do it. Where's my taking notes? Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Oh, this one. Got an ego push and just face tank it easy. What do you think I am, a dark player? Just get more blue buttons? Bro, it's not even blue buttons. It's just debuffs in general, my guy. Alright, let me see. Thinking. Oh, I think one of Ryan's. I think it might be this one actually. I think that Earth one actually does hit. Oh yeah, that's what messes it up. One of these does hit. One of these can hit, but only one of them because the thing about it is seeking this is 15%. This is 15%, but this is 20%. This one is 20%, but this is 25%. So if you hit both of these on Sadala and then you press Rhine, this one hits because it's higher, but this one doesn't because it's lower. But if you do Rhine S1 first, both of these hit, but then taking Sadala's Earth doesn't hit because Rhine's Earth is higher. So she only can hit one of them. That's what it is. So Ryan does get one peaking debuff, but you can't like you only get one because they're opposite like that. That's what peaking happened. That's what it was. So it's seeking what? So let's just say seeking if Sadala hits all her stuff, this is seeking four. Oh, the other one's Tiger Tape. That's what it seeking is. it's seeking Tiger Tape. So it's 1, 2. Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. Some of these seeking debuffs just randomly miss. So I think I planned on only hitting like 5 debuffs. So I planned on only hitting these 2 debuffs and then 3 of these instead of hitting all these. So let's just say taking 5 on Sadala, 5 on Sadala. You also have to. That's the other thing. You also have to guard Sadala so that she double strikes so that she gets 2 Tiger Tape. That's the teaking thing. So if you do 5 Sadala plus 2 from Sadala is 7, plus 4 from Makara, plus 2 from Makara S1, plus 1 from Rhine's S1, plus blind, it puts you at exactly 15 debuffs. That's the plan. It puts you at exactly 15 debuffs. But do you know how long it took me to figure that out? Because like I said before, I was running Soul Soloist, and then I realized Soul Soloist and this don't work together. So if you miss this and you miss like the Seeking Blind, you're just cooked. You're just one down. And that's what happened to me on a lot of runs. Is Seeking both of these were missing. That's the reason why I swapped to Blind, because Blind is by itself. But that combination puts you at exactly 15 debuffs. Just Ryan S2. Bye. Mr. Streamer Swan changed my life for real. When busted. 4 on day. But no, ticking, bro, you can't even, bro. Munching, you say that. You know what's crazy, Munching? You know what's crazy? Is you just said that, right? You just said that, right? Let me tell you something crazy. Right? Okay. Let me tell you this. Thinking Makara S3 and S2 are probably not going to be up, right? Makara S2 and S3 are probably not going to be up. Rhine's S3 is not recastable, right? If you get a debuff trigger, you already use Makara S1 and Rhine S1. If you use Rhine S2 as well, right? Let's just say you get a debuff trigger and you use Rhine S2 as well to just start mashing through turns. Guess what happens when you hit taking 6 skills? You don't have 6 skills. you don't have 6 skills. You're probably gonna have Unleash the Fury on cooldown. You're gonna have taking MCS1, Pinch Harmonics, Sadala S3, maybe Sadala S1. That's only 4 skills. Even if you add in Unleash the Fury, that's only 5 skills. So you literally have to save Rhine S2 for 6 skills on blue side because there's no other freaking skill to press if you get debuffs beforehand. Because you used all your skills just to get 15 debuffs. That, like, bro, it's a struggle out in these streets, man. It's a struggle out in these streets. Like, I'm telling you, I racked my brain for like 3 hours on that joint, just trying to figure out how to do blue side. Just trying to figure out how to do blue side. Because there's so much like min-maxing crap you have to do just to tiki make blue side work. I gotta say, in your band. Gimme, your Ellie is whack, Mr. Streamer. I know. Honestly, the crazier thing to me about the Teking Versusia comp, more so than anything, is that I was seeking right about it, bro. That's the funnier thing. The funnier thing is that I was seeking right about it. I said that joint was gonna be Teking. Makra, Sadala, and Reinhardzar. I said that when he came out. I said that was gonna be the comp, and that's the comp I ran all the way through. I was saying as well. Thanks, Mr. Streamer. Yeah. If I said what I wanted to say, I'd be permanently banned. That's why you just press S2 to tank it and save your seals easy, bruh. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I've been playing in some Teking dog water rooms lately, but I'm not gonna lie, with me actually moving now, it doesn't even really feel worth to Teking like mash turns, because by the time I get to my park point on like blue, the bar is like a turn or 2 away from Teking being 50. And I'm already MVP. So it doesn't even feel worth the mash turns on that comp, TBH. It feels like you're actually just trolling by doing that because you're just adding more to the bar for no reason. Starting to see why Hilo is a light player. You will be just lazy on Horse. Yes, sir. Dude, Horse's butt would be on my Teking home screen 9/24/7. Let's complain about Light being able to do anything, bro. Light is so disgustingly broken, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to talk about that, Ellie. But yeah, man. It's just like, bro. But I am proud. I'm proud that I even was able to figure it out, TBH. I'm proud I was able to figure it out. It literally took like all day yesterday. Like literally all day yesterday before I uploaded that video, I was just plotting, bro. Bro, you know another thing, by the way? Another thing I think, bro, you guys might not have noticed this when you saw that video, but bro, because people were laughing at me, bro, because the first 2 videos I uploaded, everybody was like, oh my god, it's a Teking 5-turn Teking trial at the start. Oh my god, that's so Teking bad. Which, to be fair, it is kind of bad. But I figured out how to get around that joint. How did I figure out how to get around that joint? Teking, I already call Uriel turn 1. What's the point in pressing Teking Silva turn 1 too? Like, look at this joint, bro. Teking, look, this joint's seeking genius. It's genius, bro. Look at this joint. Look, so Teking turn 1, you already call Uriel, right? There's no reason to press your Teking Silva right here, right? So Teking, you wait until turn 2 to press Silva, right? Then she gets the Teking CA, gives these 2 CA, then this seeking, you press it again, boom, Teking Rhine's gonna go up to 200% charge bar, and look at this, Silva's gonna leave this turn, but guess what she's doing before she leaves? She leaves you a Teking full party, Teking 100% charge bar before she dips. It's Teking genius. So now my MC and Sadala can Teking Ogi again on this joint. It's perfect, bro. When I thought about that joint, when I was like, why am I Teking using Silva S? Like, I'm literally just using Silva S1, turn 1, because that's like what you always do with Silva. But there's literally no point to do that. Just Teking hold it for 1 turn. Light is weak. Yeah, okay, Bell. Yeah, Deacon Kit's coping. I was considering being an Earth main since the beginning of the year, but after watching these streams, I decided to pursue a different Ellie. We out here doing falsehood, main and high level, but okay. Light is 4 to 6 turns. I don't see the complaints. Bruh, because Seeking dudes are haters, bro. Dude, I got Seeking haters, bro. I got haters. I mean, to be fair, though, I will say, the Rhine 5 turn is just, like, it's actually just bad play. Like, legitimately. Because you can just make it 4 turns with what I did with Silva. There's no reason why it needs to be 5 turns. But what I will say is it being 5 turns does not invalidate the setup. It's literally just bad play. It's sloppy play. But I fixed that joint anyway, so we Gucci. I'm one of them. Yeah, I know. But yeah, bro, I put a lot of effort into that Teking Rhine setup, bro. I put a lot of effort into that joint. A brother wanted to move. A brother wanted to move, and now I'm happy because I can play the Teking game. And see, that's the other thing I was saying too, is Teking, like, even though I have to stop like shorter on blue, because of the fact that I can even move like an extra 2 turns that I couldn't before, that already puts the bar closer to 50 by the time I have to plant. So I'm not waiting around as long as I would be if I just had to wait all the way until somebody pushed until Teking 70 for me to do 1 turn. And I can't even take that turn. I literally just have to sit on that turn until Chodo. Which is also Teking AIDS. Oh, snap, I got a sand. Oops. Taking a refresh too fast. I actually just got another sand 5 one day. Let's go. I haven't got one all day. I just got one. Is that an Agostia? Oh, was it an Agostia? Yippee! Screenshot. Yippee! That's like right on time too. I said I was gonna stop at 11:15. That's 4 minutes. I was just about to say that GBF gods tell me you will get a sand right now. I was mid-typing it. We can end the stream. God bless. Yeah, bruh. Another ticking 3 minutes, bruh, and I'm outie. Outie 5,000. I didn't do my ticking and my animus. Whoops. I'll do this. See if I can luck sack this seeking shield, bruh. I can't believe tomorrow's already Seeking Thursday. The Seeking week flew by. I don't even know what happened half of this week. Tomorrow is Friday, buddy. Maybe in Seeking Future Land. Man, that could have been my shield, bro. Seeking bow. Oh my god. Bro, why is the Seeking like this? Just let me Seeking pick one, bro. That joint's in that cancel is literally the exact same spot as all the Seeking goes. You agonized drop? I sure do, bro. I'm in pain and agony. Yeah. But I hope the Seeking month flies by, actually. Forget this week. How many Seeking? We got like 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Well, technically 3. That joint's on Seeking the weekend. So 3 more weeks until finally some good food. I mean, I guess technically we got Seeking. I guess maybe it's not that bad. It'll be like a week and a half, and then it'll be Flash. We'll get Christmas characters. And then Seeking a week after that, Seeking Fez. Or maybe it's not that bad. At least there'll be a little bit of excitement. No shield. I think I'm done, boys and girls. Dunzo. I got my sand. It's time to chill. Alright, boys and girls. I'll see you later. I don't know if there's anybody taking streaming. I got a big witch book, sure. Night. Good night. Yeah, I'm sending you guys to Ollie. Crazy Ollie. See ya.